Well, hey guys, I'm John Furrow with that Furrow crew and Fred Real Estate Group. Thank you guys so much for entering our monthly drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card. We really appreciate you guys doing that with us. We will do it every month through 2020, and every month we will be doing it from a featured local business in our community. No surprise, the first featured business that we're doing it is the home of that Furrow Group, Fred Real Estate Group. And I'm joined by the owners of Fred Real Estate Group, Fred and Keely. Thank you guys for doing this with us.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. So when I joined Fred in 2010, I think there were 15 to 20 brokers tops.
Yeah.
Back then, seen a little bit of growth.
A little bit.
Been in a few different offices.
Uh-huh.
How many brokers do we have now? Here, Fred. 119.
Great. We have 119 brokers as of today, and definitely have more people joining us in the new year that aren't official yet.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I know we got some really kick-butt veteran brokers that have been around for forever, as well as
Yeah.
new brokers that are hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
So super, super cool.
Yeah.
As far as market share in Central Oregon, where do we rank with all the other players in Central Oregon?
We are currently number 2 in closed transactions and volume. So a lot of transactions run out of this office.
Yeah.
That says a lot because I think, as was noted actually in the meeting yesterday, amongst all the players in Central Oregon real estate, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing at least the top 5 companies, with the exception of Fred, are all national or global brands.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We are
right.
the only local brand in the top 5.
Yeah.
Truly a homegrown, local mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
And it's kick butt.
Does that mean that I'm popping your mom?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I would say that just from my own personal experience, I think a lot of this growth can be attributed to the culture of collaboration and care that you guys have cultivated here at Fred. I think you guys have given us all a lot of great tools and really put everyone in a position for success. So I think that shows. Thank you guys for that.
Thank you, John.
Yeah. All right. So before we actually get to the drawing, there's 2 more questions I want to ask you guys. One is that I've always said that real estate is kind of a career of default. I don't know anyone that grew up saying, "Hey, I want to be a realtor when I grow up." There's probably a few of us out there that did, but I don't know many. So everyone has a backstory, different avenues that they got to where they're at. What were you guys doing before you ever thought of taking your first real estate class or envisioned, being a realtor? What were you guys doing that kind of led up to your real estate careers?
So I was working for a children's newspaper and responsible for Oregon and Texas for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. And I was actually in Dallas, Texas during the attack on the World Trade Center, and ended up driving a car back to Portland, and all of our investors pulled out and the company shut down. And I knew I was always destined to be an entrepreneur, and I remember one day we were sitting at my sister's house and we decided time for me to get into real estate. So that's been 20 years now.
20 years,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And I am not a practicing realtor. I do not have my license, and that is intentional. My passion is the business building, the marketing, the social media. So my background was, much like Fred, the corporate America scene, working for a public relations firm in the Portland area. And as amazing as it was for me, in terms of what I was able to soak up, it's corporate America, and I was sitting in a cubicle, and it was soul crushing for me personally. So when Fred decided to sort of enter the world of real estate, I naturally wanted to jump on board because I could see sort of the correlation for my skill set to kind of help him build his business. And baby steps, and 3 children later, here we are today. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome. All right, one final question before the drawing is, we all love our Central Oregon playground, so much fun stuff to do here. If you guys had the full day, work was not in sight, you could do anything you wanted, friends, family, whoever, I want you to describe to me what your perfect Central Oregon day would be. The only caveat is you have to at least have one outdoor activity involved, and you have to have at least one restaurant menu item involved. Go.
That's such a loaded question. There's so many good options, right? I don't know, what would you do?
I know that my option would be if we had a day that involved 0 work, I'd want it to be just that, 0 work. So the perfect day for me is hanging out with my kids in Keely, going to a concert at Les Schwab, having a great meal. My favorite restaurant in town is Tumalo Feed. I love the steaks and I love kind of the cowboy vibe over there. And so it'd be a very just easygoing day that doesn't consist of a lot of work.
Nice.
Totally agree. But my perfect day, I'm a sucker for the spa. We have some great local spas here in town. I love Spa W. would spend the whole day there, but outside, which
And
is
you
what
can
you
be
asked.
with the kids and what you do at the spa.
Yeah.
No.
I love hiking. I absolutely,
Yeah.
like, there's never an old hike, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can do the same thing over and over again, and I love the Venom Falls area, even, around the Old Mill. It's just so beautiful, and it's calming. So I would hike, and I would go to the lot. I love freaking taco. Those fish tacos are rocking my world right now. I can't get enough, so if you've not tried them, you should.
I have not.
And the heated bench is great on a day like
Yes.
today. So that's what I would do. Super simple, but
That's amazing. Both of your food choices.
Yeah.
I have not had either.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you should check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to our drawing. Let me grab our bag over here.
Drum roll.
So thank you guys all for entering this drawing. As you guys know, the question of the month was from wonderful holiday movie Home Alone. Maybe not as good of a holiday movie as Die Hard, but it's truly a great holiday movie. So in the movie, where were the McAllisters going on vacation when they left their son Kevin at Home Alone? And what's the answer, guys?
Paris.
Paris, France. That's right. That's right. And Keely, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. Okay.
Drawing
Hold
for
on,
the
let
announcements?
put my hand in here. Sorry. Oh gosh, there's a lot of entries in here.
Okay,
Okay, I got one.
all right, who is it?
Okay. Michael Turner.
Right on, Michael Turner, congrats.
Okay.
Michael, we will get a hold of you and get your $25 Amazon gift card to you. Thank you guys for doing this with us, Fred and Keely. We really appreciate you guys
Thanks
doing
for
it.
having
Thanks
us.
for having you guys. Our next trivia question of the month will come out on the first Monday of January. That's January 6th, so play along with us again. Thank you guys and happy holidays.